If you're in the market for a business loan, you may be wondering whether it's worth going through a finance broker or approaching a bank directly. But there are a few major key differences you need to keep in mind. Hi, I'm Peter Nicolau, founder of Peak Capital, an independently owned and operated commercial finance brokerage firm. In the loan market, a finance broker essentially acts as an intermediary connecting borrowers with loan products from banks, non-banks, and private lenders. But you don't need to use a broker. You're free to research and compare loans on your own to find the best deal and then approach a bank or lender directly. A banker, on the other hand, typically works for the bank, and they mainly focus on providing advice about their products that they offer. So, when it comes to the question of bank versus broker, what is the difference? The question of whether it's better to get a loan via a broker or directly to a bank or another kind of lender will ultimately come down to your personal preference. But I will say this, there are a whole host of benefits that come with hiring the right commercial finance broker. Remember, it's important to be in the right market from the start so your financial solution works for you, not against you. A finance broker helps ensure this. They back you, not the lender. For example, traditional lenders don't typically lend to businesses that don't have an extensive trading history, which is why many business owners resort to using their mortgage, personal loan, or credit card to fund their business in the early stages. But this could get risky if things go south. When using one bank as a business, you're exposed to a high level of risk if something doesn't quite go to plan, and you may be left completely stranded. A finance broker would be far more invested in implementing a risk management strategy, such as splitting your loans amongst different lenders, as opposed to a banker whose primary goal is to sell you a product. You could have your personal lending with one bank and your business lending with another bank. That's just one example of tailored advice. A finance broker can offer you practically the entire loan market. If you want a commercial loan, a quality finance broker can identify the most appropriate loan for you, normally from over 30 lenders. A banker can only offer you the products that they sell. A good finance broker will also explain to you the benefits of a certain structure over another, and if it's necessary to restructure and set you up for growth, then that's what they'll recommend. Plus, when you deal with a finance broker, they'll have your information available to them for any future transactions, so there's no need to resend all your documents to a new lender. This means that when it comes time to change your loan, refinance, or access more funding, they'll be able to just ask for a few items, but the core information won't have to be resent by you, saving you both time and the frustration of having to repeat yourself again and again. I'm not telling you any of this to write off bankers. There are, of course, benefits to going straight to a bank if there is no complexity in your business or structure. Banks also offer ancillary products like transactional accounts and merchant facilities. But if you're looking for a lending advisor to be part of your extended business team, then the right commercial finance broker is going to have far more to offer you than a banker. In the end, a finance broker is effectively working for you and your family, and a banker is working for the bank and its shareholders. Wouldn't you want to choose the broker that will back you? When you make a decision to go with either a banker or a broker, that's what you need to keep in mind.